If anyone wants to get rid of a body, he must find something in it and remove it from there, not to do nothing. But the best way, this is what you decide, because when you start eating, you can be sure that you won't leave anything behind. This is exactly what we see with each other today. A group of piranhas we see in a picture which have made their competitors jealous. They took the dead mouse to them. Their sight had come. It was like watching an underwater Thanksgiving dinner, and they performed their rituals. Of course, those hungry little monsters did, but they didn't hold back. There is nothing more terrifying than that two animals randomly meet a dead person which was apparently done by hunters, and they thought throwing in it waters where all the piranhas, it could be fun for them to be there. They do their best to get nothing but the backbone, don't leave it. There are crocodiles that they appeared to steal food. They saw nothing but bones, and it was so amazing. We see a wild shark which is looking for its prey, and the human diver is also in the sea. He walks toward the human, but he doesn't see him. A man who decided in his living room a field of death in the aquarium. Converted kept a bunch of piranhas and fish tank. They suddenly decided to turn on one of them, and that man was recording these events. I don't know what are the reasons for piranhas. They were present with each other. As we can see in the underwater world, we see wild animals hunting all the time, and it's not just out in the sea. Oh my gosh, look here, they have sharp teeth that within a fraction of a second they can kill a poor some fish. They have very terrifying looks, just like their cruel hearts. A man who lived near that sea full of the fish, he went to the sea to catch fish, and it was successful. He catch the fish. These red piranhas, they celebrated for these lives and spent their time. They fight a carp. The carp was fighting well and defending itself well. But let's be honest, he just pulled a fin to him this. The poor thing was attacked from every angle, and apart from the fact that they took his teeth and cut pieces of meat from his body, he couldn't do anything, and that made him feel like death. Some piranhas yellow in this large tank. They lived like gallon, and they ate a dead octopus. They ate it as if it was the last piece of the delicious meal. When they were eating, it was as if they were crazy. They were also competing to get the biggest piece of it. The poor dead octopus, as if it had become their toy. The piranhas that constantly to thinking of catching a fish, all the killers are thirsty, they were in their blood. And when they smelled the blood and came to eat and clean the fish, they worked great as usual, but there was a conflict in the meantime. If there was no conflict, the piranhas would have gone their own way and hunted themselves. They fought with each other in the corner of sea. Some piranhas they put it to aquarium and they ate the unfortunate fish that he lost its life in the worst possible way and competed with each other. You must have read the story of the ugly duckling. Here is a small version of it. I thought it was a small fish, but probably the dream of flying is spinning in a head. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please let us know in comment section down below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Please turn on your notification bells to see new video. See you next one.